Good morning, everyone. My name is Goh Wei Wen, and my matrix number is 203493.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jia Hui, and my matrix number is 203494.
So today, we are going to present about the topic unhealthy eating behavior. So what is unhealthy eating behavior? Unhealthy eating behavior is actually a behavior which will cause some adverse effect to our body. The effect is fatal. According to Malaysia Statistics Department in 2016, number of Malaysians are dying due to unhealthy eating behavior is increasing bit by bit. Ahmad Shandal once said that wrong eating is the disease, right eating is the method. Hence, we are going to present about the effects of unhealthy eating behavior. So before I start my presentation, I'm going to share my experience with you. After changing my eating behaviors, I was able to lose weight for 3 kgs. So basically, we are going to explain two effects of unhealthy eating behavior in this presentation, which are irregular meals and overeating. Firstly, the effects of unhealthy eating behavior is overeating. Why overeating will happen? Because most of the people are unable to control their portion size when they are eating something or eating a meal. Overeating will lead to promote excess fat in our body, especially when we eat too much of macronutrients such as protein, fats, and carbohydrates. When we are consuming the macronutrients, it may lead to accumulation of fat in our body. Hence, eventually, the person will become obese, and obese will lead to rise in health problems. As I mentioned, according to statistics and research, obese person will have a higher chance to get health problems such as hypertension, stroke, heart disease, and so on. So there are some indicators to indicate whether you are having a health problem or not, such as high level of blood sugar, high level of elevated blood pressure, and so on. So now I'm going to pass the presentation to Jia Hui. She will explain with you about the irregular meal.
Thank you, Wei Wen. So now let's continue the presentation. Besides the overeating, irregular meals is also considered as one of the unhealthy eating behavior, which happening very commonly nowadays among the modern population, especially the university students and the working adults. They always give the excuses to skip their meals, such as rushing to the class or work in every morning, busy with their work until they have no time to eat, and desire to lose weight. For decades, we have been told that we should have our meals at regular time to promote a healthy lifestyle. This is because the irregular meals may disrupt the circadian rhythm of our body. For your information, every organs in our body have their own specific working time. We call it the biological clock of our body. They control the regulation and the metabolism of our body every day. If we have the erratic meals or skipping meals very often, their working time may be scrambled. For example, we as the university students who like to have supper almost every day, as we like to burn the midnight oil for studies or to complete our assignments during the midnight. So this habit may make our organs need to work on or to digest the food that we consume when actually it's already the rest time for them. So this habit may disrupt our internal body clock and scramble up the specific working time of our organs. When this happens in the long term, it will increase the risk of getting metabolic syndrome, such as the obesity, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and the coronary heart disease. This is because skipping meals and poor meal timing can cause you to eat more or to be overeating in the next meal. So this will cause weight gain or the fluctuation of the blood glucose level in our body, which will lead to the obesity and type 2 diabetes. Thus, it is important to have a schedule for your eating. There's no ideal timetable that suits everyone. As a guidance, it would be good to set a specific time range for your main meals every day to avoid you from skipping meal. The presentation has come to the end. Before I end my presentation, I would like to share a quote with you, which is, I can't control everything in my life, but I can control what I put in my body. So let's start practicing a healthy eating behavior as health is wealth. Stop giving any excuses to skip meal or to be overeating, as this unhealthy eating behavior will bring problems to you, which are presented by me and Wei Wen just now, which are promote the excess fat, increase the risk of health problems, disrupt the circadian rhythm, and cause the metabolic syndrome. So you have the responsibility to take care of your own body health. If you are interested to know more about today's topics, here's the sources where we get the information from. You may have a snapshot on it and try to search by using these links. I think that's all for our presentation. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you.